was thinking maybe there'd be enough here for the computers to put together my image for the three-dimensional computer version of me. You know, by analyzing all the video from the different angles, they'll know what I look like in 3D, right? So that I can be computer generated in a digital realm. And as the intelligence for that computer avatar is increased, so then can it also be transferred into the digital framework of my very own Android body. Now, does that count? What's required for that? Let's talk about the get some light on this. Robot / human behavior. Alright, okay. Am I fine here? No, I'm not fine here. I need to go faster. I need to get out of these people. I'm a man on a mission. I'm going at my own pace. Please, play through. Alright, robot and human behavior. No. Not human behavior. Behavior. Robots, humans, behavior. Now, let's also do human personality versus behavior. And then also let's figure out what is personality versus behavior? Would your personality be expressed in your face and your voice, while your behavior is expressed by your actions and routines? How's that sound? I think I'm doing better, and I'm not saying or like. Maybe I am. I'm trying. I've got some of this answered, and I'm going to be writing it, as it is rather difficult to do so while doing these other things that require so much focus of my attention. Now, if we had a mass transit system, now that would, how could I? No, this job should be more local than it is. What I'm doing, that shouldn't be it. It should be different. Be a part of something else. Maintenance in the store. How do you learn about that stuff? Why isn't it a specialized skill? Let's say it is. So who knows that? Well, governing bodies should know At least a little bit. Everybody should know a little bit. You know, jack of all trades and master of none. We should all start out that way. Right? The jack or the full of zero. What's the other card? Find out what we like, but we don't skimp on what is helpful or needed. So we learn what is helpful and or needed, and we also learn what we want, so that we fulfill our own interests. And with the things that we have to do, along with the things that we want to do, we find out who we are. Because while we are also experiencing things in life and the world is changing around us and we change with it, so all of that factors into who a person is. So where does the security play these little games as miniature time fillers because everyone's so busy they don't have time, supposedly, for more. So they fill in all the little blanks with these games. Is it good or bad for the world? I don't like it. I get a funny feeling from it, and I don't think it's good. Now, with a lot of time on our hands, will we just play more games? Or will we start connecting with the world again, with each other again? Who's to say we're not? We're just connecting to more people the only way we can. Because we found how easy it was to copy yourself or share yourself in a digital media so that you could stay connected of sorts to everyone that you want to, and well, some that you don't. People lose, you know, do people lose the relationships that they had? Well, people, I mean, it's evident in the world that people still see people in person. They still hang out, go shopping, and do all these other things with people. So, if the network was just a way to keep in touch, you know, in a nice and good way, with those that aren't around, that you're not regularly involved in. And, you know, of course, they're on there too. But to retain connections, sorry, here's a topic. Connection to, trust with, as a resource of sorts, you know. Explain that. Okay, I want to get rid of. I want to get out of the habit of saying time. It's like, well, no, you relax. You're still gonna, there's still change. There's still no change. It's all the same. But it's just a better version of the same thing. At least that's the hope. Now, is it everybody's ideal version of the same thing? Well, if you get rid of, I don't know, if you get rid of all the selfish stuff, yeah, maybe it is. What if we made a list? Take a survey. Would you like to take a survey? And what does the world need as a list? List of things. List of things the world needs. Whatever it might be. Just ask everybody on the planet. We'll see what they say. Okay, there it is. I've asked it. You just post back here.